Rome did not conquer the world by chance. It engineered conquest. From the beginning, Rome understood a truth most civilizations never faced honestly. People are unreliable, but systems are not. Kings fail, heroes die, leaders betray, but systems endure. While other powers relied on legendary warriors or divine rulers, Rome focused on something far less romantic and far more dangerous: standardization. Every Roman soldier trained the same way, ate the same food, marched the same distance, carried the same weight, followed the same commands. Individual strength mattered less than collective precision. A Roman legion was not a group of fighters, it was a moving mechanism. This is why Rome could lose thousands in one campaign and return stronger in the next. Soldiers were replaceable, but the system was not. Training turned ordinary men into identical instruments of war. Rome removed ego from the battlefield. Orders were followed instantly, without debate. Retreat was strategic, not shameful. Discipline was enforced brutally, because Rome believed fear inside the army prevented fear outside it. This mindset extended beyond warfare. Rome organized civilians the same way. Citizens were categorized, roles were defined, duties were enforced, taxes were measured, laws were written to apply universally, not emotionally. Rome didn't trust human judgment, it trusted structure. That made Rome efficient, terrifyingly efficient. When Rome expanded, it didn't just conquer territory. It absorbed populations into its machine. Locals were counted, registered, taxed, and governed. Rebellion became difficult, not because Rome was always watching, but because everything already belonged to the system. Even resistance fed Rome. Captured enemies became soldiers. Provinces funded legions that conquered new provinces. Roads built for armies became trade routes. Control fed expansion. Expansion fed control. The machine grew. At its height, Rome functioned like a living organism. Orders flowed from the center. Resources moved where needed. Armies reacted before threats fully formed. Information traveled faster than rebellion. Rome didn't feel powerful, it felt inevitable. But machines have one fatal weakness. They require maintenance. The culture of Congress is a living fate. They require maintenance. And Rome slowly stopped caring for the people inside the system. As centuries passed, discipline remained, but purpose faded. Soldiers followed orders, but no longer believed in Rome. Officials enforced laws, but exploited them. Citizens obeyed, but felt disconnected from the state. The machine still moved, but the soul was gone. Rome responded the only way it knew how. More rules, more enforcement, more pressure. But pressure without loyalty creates cracks. Economic strain mounted. Soldiers demanded higher pay. Bureaucracy slowed response times. Corruption clogged systems once designed for efficiency. The machine grew heavier, less flexible. And when crisis came, Rome reacted like a machine stuck in outdated programming. Too slow to adapt, too rigid to bend, too proud to change. The system that once allowed Rome to dominate the world now struggled to protect it. External threats exploited weakness. Internal divisions deepened. The machine began failing piece by piece. Rome didn't collapse overnight. It malfunctioned. And yet, even in breakdown, Rome achieved something no empire ever has. Its machine never truly shut down. Its laws were copied, its military structures studied, its governance models rebuilt elsewhere. Rome became the blueprint for future power. Empires that rose after Rome didn't ask, how do we conquer like Rome? They asked, how do we organize like Rome? That is Rome's greatest legacy. It proved that history is not shaped by heroes alone, but by systems strong enough to survive them. Rome built an empire by turning humans into a machine. And even when the machine failed, the design changed the world forever. That is why Rome still feels alive, because somewhere, in every modern state, every organized army, every legal system, a piece of Rome is still running, not remembered, operating. Unlock the secrets of Rome. Follow for more.